This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here now the 2-2. It's a short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, number 1, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Just 2 at-bats into his major league career, and he's got his first hit.
He should retire. He's hitting .500. Go home and raise a family.
Stepping in for the Jays, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners off for second. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Rendon. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 1. He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And now for Washington, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Trey Turner.
On the ground is short. Could this be? He's right there. 1 there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here, and the fact that he has a batting average.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Joe Ross earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Afternoon baseball now from the bench. Steven Strasburg is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now through the first 5.
In is Gerardo Parra. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ballgame last night. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Rendon.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for... On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the... And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the lead. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground toward short. Reined in. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In now, number 1. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Eaton. He's there and records the first out. 0 for 4 on the day. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 1, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. So here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double? There's one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Stepping in, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Danny Barnes wins his 4th game out of...
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
Thursday night baseball set to come your... Now at the plate, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Settling in now, Carlton McKenzie. He reached on a single in his first try.
Carlton McKenzie.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Career against Alvarez. He's 0 for 4. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch.
Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Grounded to third.
Hold it there.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been.
Leading off the inning, number 1, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Now at the plate, Carlton McKenzie. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. I'm a lot greater.
He's running. Tries to dump this one out to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on.
Now both runners are breaking.
Right here,
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. So stepping in, Rendell Gritcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Into the box, number 1. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kiermaier.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground is short. Could this... The second for one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 0-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Digging in, Jesus Sucre. He singled his last time up. Up the middle. Reined in. And a glove flip for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Rays will settle for just the one. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Tampa Bay Rays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jonas Nunez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. All here this evening.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly, and there's one gone to start the night. Coming to the plate now, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Right here.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping into the box, Carlton McKenzie. He singled his last time up.
McKenzie.
Runners on the move for second. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits here for Malik Smith, the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 0.
High pop-up. Number 1 is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 44, C.J. Cron.
The 1-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready now, number 1, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of